What you're watching right now, the largest front porch in the whole wide world of the United States of America, all over the country, all the way to New York, all the way back to Carolina, all the way to the other side to California. Left coast.
Left coast?
Yeah.
Left coast.
Left coast. And Puerto Rico done brought somebody back. We got Jack Trey in the building today.
Jack Trey.
Jack Trey sighting today.
Que pasa mi amigo?
Man, celebrated that 40.
You got 3 words in Spanish over there.
Yeah.
You look like it. I'm just saying. I'm glad to be back, man. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back, man. Look. Today, man, we're going to have a good show. But before we even talk about the show, man, I want to go around. I'm your boy, Chico Simpson, along with the light-skinned sensation, Mr. Todd Robinson.
One love, everybody. One love.
Todd wanted to be seen today, boy. He put that doggone shirt on, y'all. Killing y'all.
Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me.
But Charles ain't too far off with the grade.
Yeah. I was playing traffic all today.
We got Charlie B back on here with us today. And we got a special guest also. Charlie, you special too, but you ain't even no guest no more. But
Not really.
we're glad to have Miss Spiryt back on the front porch.
That's
and
right.
she's now a peach.
I'm now a peach.
We used to sing that
Now a
song
peach.
in school. We got the spirit. Yeah, we got the spirit. Yeah, we got the what?
That dude, you remember that dance team?
Nah, man, that was
That's a.
y'all ain't do that.
That's like a pep.
No.
Oh my
That's
God.
like a pep rally
You
cheer.
privilege.
That's like a.
Oh my God.
That's how
No, we ain't do that.
That's how the regular
They was
public school
playing
kids got
cricket. They
Yeah,
was playing
man.
cricket.
Oh my God.
You
I was
academy.
too busy e-newing.
What?
See, y'all don't know nothing about that.
E-newing?
What?
It's where you just everybody just hang out. You get your hammocks
Oh.
and you read a book.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Look that up. Actually, that's a new term. I ain't never do that, man. But that is a new term now that people
really?
in college
He
they
did
e-new.
that.
He did it.
Yeah.
He was e-newing.
I was e-newing. That's the new thing, man. E-newing.
Oh man, well we are thankful that you two came down and chilling with us today on the front porch,
Yes.
man, and talk about this topic that a lot of people seem to chime in on. And today's topic is gonna be: is it ever okay to date a friend's ex?
Say it one more time,
I
man.
said, I said,
You said it.
is it ever
You said it.
okay
I didn't.
to date a friend's ex?
Woo!
Man.
Kicking somebody back in.
Hey.
Like if it's Will Smith's friend, one of his old friends. Yeah.
But you would have to be Will Smith's friend.
I am. He just don't know it. I am his friend. Like I watch all Fresh Prince seasons.
Okay.
I got you, man.
How bad is she?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna hold them thoughts and them point of views and get off into that a little later, man. Hey, this weekend, man, and I've been watching this for a minute. I know, I'll jump in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a show that I like to watch.
Okay.
This is my first time really watching faithfully and I hate to say this, a Caucasian series, like faithfully.
It's politically-
Okay. All right. I'm
Yeah.
seeing where you're going with
politically
this.
correct.
correct.
Yeah,
Okay,
what direction?
Caucasian
Yeah.
series. Okay, keep going.
The Family
I've never
is
heard
a
of
show that come on Sunday nights. Great show, man. I think you got to tune into it, man. It's about a kid that was lost,
I know you're talking about
kidnapped, or whatever.
Yeah, I
and they
it.
find
Wait a minute. That's two different things. Lost and kidnapped. Wait a minute. Lost is Johnny, please come to customer service. Your parents are looking for you. Kidnapped is where the hell's my kid?
Kidnap is Amber Alert.
You know?
Right. Yeah, which one?
Well, you're right. Well, he was kidnapped.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
yeah.
He was kidnapped. He was kidnapped, man. But it's a good show, man. I think y'all should go and watch this, man. I'm really You all right? Hey, you all right?
Major look.
Yeah.
Got him.
No, but yeah. So we've been spending time watching this show, man. It's a good series. What's one of y'all favorite series?
I don't watch a lot of TV. What I do watch is a lot of, my man is Chef Gordon. So anything dealing with Hell's Kitchen,
Okay.
anything Hotel Hell, shit, stuff like that.
Okay.
I watch, but I watch a lot of regular everyday come on. Not since it's Sopranos actually. Oh.
Okay. All right. We,
Let's do it.
before we go around and talk to everybody, we're gonna get this caller. Caller, you on the line? Calling the front porch. What you want to talk about?
Say what? I'm on the who?
You on the front? You on the front porch?
Hey, what's up, Chico?
What's going on with your doc?
I can't call it doc up here in the Carolinas, boy.
Oh,
So
that's
what's the topic is today?
Hey, the topic is it ever okay?
I can barely hear you. What the topic is?
Is it? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Oh, you got to turn your radio down a little bit because it's getting a little feedback.
I'm trying to hear herself.
Okay, well, I got a headset on. Let me take it off the headset and see if that'll work.
Okay. All right. So
Is this better?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now the main topic is it ever okay to date your friend's ex?
Is it ever okay to date your friend's ex?
Your friend's ex. But before you
Is
tell us
that
that,
my man? Is that my man as a friend, or is that my friend girl? I mean, what you think? I need to know.
you said is it who?
Say it again.
No, I'm saying you said is it who?
Is it when you say friend? Is it somebody you mean it's somebody that I call my friend, like my homie, my dog?
Yeah, your
Or you
dog.
mean it's my associate that I just happen to just?
That's a good way to look at it. But we saying your friend. Your friend.
Your friend.
Yeah, your friend. Is it ever okay? So somebody that you call a friend, is it ever okay to date their ex?
It ain't never okay to date that. Not if I call you my friend, because my friend is like my brother.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's your best friend or
So
just your
that's
friend?
the way I look at it. It ain't never okay to date that. It ain't never okay to date your friend's ex. That's a code. Come on, man. We don't cross them lines.
That's what's up, man. Hey, well, look, this is what we're gonna do though, cause the main topic starts around 8 o'clock. What 7:50? 8 o'clock. We're gonna try to get there early. So I don't want to give your whole thing away before the main topic starts. We just kind of rapping right now.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
But you
know me, I love to rap. Hey, man, when y'all gonna do this talk about violence thing, man? Let's talk about that. When we gonna get on that?
That's what I was just about to ask you. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Stop the violence. What you got with it?
I mean, my thing is, I'm just trying to figure out where did we lose? Where did we lose the pillars? You know what I'm saying? Where did we lose that village? Because when we were coming up, we had that village, man. We had the next door neighbor. It was okay for them to chastise us or whoop us or tell us to get out the street. And our mama didn't want to go fight them.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah, I definitely.
Like now you can't do that to us next. Get out the street. I'm going to tell my mom. I'm going to tell my daddy.
Yeah.
What tell him, and I tell him this. What you telling my son? Look, well, if he was dead, then he looked at me like I should have told him to get out the street. I'm like,
I'll say
happened?
this.
Where did we lose that at?
I'll say this about that, man, because I know growing up we had that village as well. But I think society in a whole has lost that village due to opportunity. Like everyone's moved away to different places now, so you don't have that whole community base like that. Stick around for 30 years, you got the same families in the same community. But now their kids got more opportunities and they move away. You really don't know your neighbors that well to do that. Yeah. You're like, man, and you don't want somebody checking your kids that don't know you like that. And so it all changed once opportunity happened and everybody started spreading out. we lost the village. Hence, we lost some of these kids.
Gotcha. I agree with that. Did you have anything to say on that?
No, that was a good point.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can agree with that, but I can also say that if you recall when it was never okay to call the police on your parents for whooping you.
True.
Because you were scared of your parents.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now,
Right?
the parents, the mama, and the daughter at the club.
Together. I got you.
Right.
Together.
Yeah.
Together. The daddy and the son in the streets. Together.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? I mean, I'm just saying,
So let me ask you this, Will. What would you say is a solution for that though? What you think would be a solution?
the solution to it is where all men decide that enough is enough, and we decide to go back to where we come from. But see, right now, like my man said, as far as opportunity, you know, when you're a parent and you're struggling out here to provide for your home front, especially as a man, as a real man. Because, you know, most real men gonna shovel, you know, I know we're on the radio, but they gonna shovel whatever to make it happen for the home front.
I got you.
So do you knock that man for doing whatever he got to do necessary to make sure that his kids eat, his home is okay, or do you lock him away? Because now, in the third grade, that's what they're basing the home building prisons to.
I didn't hear I didn't hear the last part.
When your child is in the third grade, they look at the statistics of third graders and how they act, and they say that's how they determine whether or not they're going to have to build another prison.
Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
The third grade.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the third grade. That's crazy. But then you wonder why so many of our kids. What? No.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew some kids, but I knew by the third grade, them badass is going to jail one
You
day.
knew that?
Private school.
I knew.
And not the public.
That little boy bad.
What? Is he still on?
Yes.
Okay. Will you was finished on that point? Okay. All right. Well, hey man, I think we do need to have a topic on that. Like I said, if you could come up with a good topic on it, maybe we can Skype you in one day and get your point of view. Because what Will does in North Carolina, he's a big advocate and a big face. You know what I'm saying? In North Carolina, he has a company called True Blue that goes out and does a lot. Will lost his son to street violence, so he's been doing a lot. And far
Yeah, we actually just came down to Atlanta, man, like 3 months ago and fed over 1,000 homeless people down there.
Okay.
We went to Pine Street. We went to Pine. What's that, Peachtree and Pine?
Yeah.
There's over 400 and some people that's homeless just on the street, on that one block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We went to the park where everybody was at. But and I'm going to say this, I'm going to let y'all go, because what was amazing to me was when we pulled up, right there behind the Greyhound bus station, when I pulled up and popped the truck, they got up and stood in line.
As soon as you pop the trunk?
When I popped the truck, they got up and ran and stood in line. They knew somebody was coming to help them. In North Carolina, you do that, somebody gonna jump up and do something to you.
Wow.
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 See, when y'all had that bridge down there, they had a tent village that was under a bridge down there in Atlanta. They called it a tent village. We got word of it. And that's what made us make a move to come down there. Because we were going to the tent village. But when the news station found out about we was coming, they packed up and cleaned up that bridge. Now, you know that them people ain't under them tents and under them bridges like it was before.
Dang, okay.
But we still came anyway. And like I said, when we went down to Peachtree and Pine, man, and I had a 7-year-old kid coming to me and asked me for a pillow and a blanket. And then you got the mama standing right beside her, and I'm looking like, what? And then a dude tap you on the shoulder and say, yeah, look across the street. she got 2 more kids that's holding their spot so they'll have somewhere to lay tonight. Really? Dude, that's why I tell anybody, bro. And we can talk about this forever, but I'm going to let y'all go. They ain't seen homeless until they go to Atlanta. Charlotte ain't got nothing on that.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Not nothing. We can take all our homeless people here, and Atlanta probably triple it.
Oh, yeah.
This on one street, y'all got almost 400 some people on one block.
Yeah.
That's on Peachtree and Pine. I never forget that.
All right.
That's why I want to take a bus of kids to and let them see that.
You say a bus of who?
Kids.
A bus of kids.
Oh, but okay. To come down and see that.
A bus of kids to let them see. Now this what homeless look like.
Okay.
All y'all talking about you're homeless because you're living in your friend's house, you run away from home, or your mama done put you out, but you're staying. That ain't homeless. This is homeless. When you got a chalk mark that says "My house" on the ground, and can't nobody set up inside that box, and it ain't but 2 squares. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, we got a problem out here.
Well, we gon'
That's where your man Tyler Perry comes from, though. Wow, all he do is pay the light bill there. Are you serious?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
But we gon'
I go on and on, bro. Hey, look, enjoy the show, man. I enjoy y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to me, because I go in about that kind of stuff because I can't stand that.
I got you.
It kills me to see that if you come from there, but you living in a damn $1 billion house. Really?
I got you. Well, like I said,
Really?
that's something that we
That's
can.
what you do? That's how we do this? That's how we give back? We gonna pay the light bill?
Yeah. I got you.
You got brothers pulling up in Mercedes. I'm talking about C-class, all this, and all they handing out is pop scissors.
I got you.
Bread, peanut butter jelly sandwich. Are you serious?
Hey,
Well,
Will.
we went down there with bags of food.
Hey.
You know how we do.
Hey, I got you, big cuz. Will.
Huh?
All right, we gonna wrap on that though, man. We gonna have to get a date so that you can get all that off and speak on it.
Hey, well, I tell you what, man, I'm gonna invite y'all to come and do something, man. Come up here on July 15th and 16th. July 15th and 16th.
Okay.
We're having the Boulevard Homes and Little Rock reunion. That's when I feed over 600 people in the park. And these 2 communities were the worst 2 communities in Charlotte that were plagued with a lot of violence. I've got it to where these 2 communities come together and play softball.
Oh yeah,
We cook out, we feed everybody. They set up tents, man. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all need to come up here, man, and do some, come and talk to some of these people, man. Do some recordings, take some video or something, and take it back.
Okay. All
July
right.
15th and 16th, man. Get with me, man.
I'm gonna hit you up once I get off.
All right.
All right, good.
Thanks for the call.
All right. So that's True Blue from North Carolina.
That sounds like some Nino Brown type shit
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
He feeding people like that.
He
on
is
the
though.
street.
He doing it big in Carolina. Like I said, he lost his son to violence. So that's why I let him get a lot off, because I know, he's a big time advocate and voice for a lot of the hoods in North Carolina.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a big heart.
So back to the front porch though. So did you do anything this weekend? Not really.
Not really, man. Just chilled out, man.
Just chill out.
Just chill out. Nothing major.
Yo, that's some of the best weekends right there. When
It
you
is.
got nothing to do,
Yeah.
just hang out.
Huh? You miss Spirit?
I had my 3 nieces
Mm-hmm.
and my 6-month-old nephew.
6 month year old.
I had 4 kids this week.
6 month year old.
6-month-year-old.
Yeah, 6 months. I got it. That's a grown little baby.
You know what?
That's what's up.
That's how I break it down.
That's how you break that.
6-month-year-old.
Yeah, baby.
So when somebody tell me they baby 18 months,
Yeah.
you got to put the year
Year
old.
old.
Then yeah.
18
Right
months.
there.
They 18-month-year-old.
Yeah.
So you 2 years old?
Yeah.
So I put the months-year-old on there.
I'm 42 months.
Wait a minute.
All right. Well, we gonna
Man,
I'm
that's
gonna
10.
get off into this clip of the week right quick.
Yes.
And then we'll take us a quick break and then we'll come back. But this clip of the week I got this clip because we're talking about friend. You know, talking about friend, and I think it's a good funny clip because I think I'm gonna use a lot of these slingshot clips.
They're hilarious.
You didn't see the one when the girl passed out and her girl was laughing.
I want to see that too.
That was hilarious.
But I just like what these look. I like the roller coaster that these little girls go on about talking about friendship and everything. And I don't know this one dark skin girl on the right. I don't know if she passed out or what, but
Like
we're gonna
Natina
watch
and
this
Spiryt.
clip. Natina and Spiryt when they was young.
This is when they were younger, y'all.
The little other girl on the left looked too little for that
Sling
ride.
her.
Miss Samantha, you are always my favorite, Mama. I love you. Come on, we did. No, don't go. No, don't go yet. I love you, Kanaya, and I love you always. I love you, my best mommy ever! Jesus! Mercy, I'm killing! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Kanaya, I love you and you are my best friend. And if I die, tell my mama I love her. Honey, if I die, I will be dying too. And Kanaya, I love you. And you are the
Hey, that's a friendship.
That's a friendship.
That's a
I'm dying
bond.
with you. I'm dying with you.
That's she's saying. If I die, I'm gonna be dying too. Oh man.
Said, we in this together.
Oh, man, you
We
serious?
in this. So that's a friendship. Would they date each other's ex?
Let a fine brother come around.
Yeah.
That's gonna test that. I roller coaster tested a little bit. They ain't really
Well, on
been
that
tested.
note, we're gonna take us a quick break. Y'all stay tuned in the front porch.
That was serious.
In the mix. The biggest station in the world. Playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.
Don't go nowhere.
The show.
What somebody gotta do to get some real good love out here? Tell me how can I prove to you a guy what you really want right here? Yeah. Does anybody know out here? Everybody's so cold out here. I'm all alone out here. I just wanna be a part of something real. Bet you didn't know, yeah, I already knew about everything you've been up to. You should already know it's a small world out here. Oh yeah. And the crazy thing about it, I still give you the benefit of the doubt. Even though it seems you ain't never gonna come round. You can play all the games you wanna play, all the lies. They might work and get you by in time. Sooner than later, you gon' mess around and wake up and ask yourself, who really loves you, girl? Shorter you fine, but you can't lean on your look forever. You gon' always be beautiful, I'm just saying you could do so much better. Yeah, I know it seems like it, but I ain't always gonna be here. waiting on you to make up your mind. So how about we try to get it right? Or we could just leave it. Bet you didn't know, yeah, I already knew about everything you've been up to. You should already know. It's a small world out here, oh yeah. And the crazy thing about it, I still give you the benefit of the doubt. Even though it seems you ain't never gonna come round. Oh no, oh no, all the games you wanna go play, all the lies they might work and get you by in time. Yeah, probably sooner than later. Probably soon you gon' mess around and wake up. You gon' wake up, ask yourself who really loves you, girl. So out of all the people in your life, who really loves you, girl? Don't let it be too late before you realize who really loves you, girl. Yeah, instead of letting them get away, you should hold on to who really loves you, girl. Cause you don't wanna look up one morning only just to find yourself alone. No, you can play, so you can play all the games, all the lies. Yeah, they might get you by, but in time, probably sooner than later, you gon' wake up and ask yourself, who really loves you, girl? 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 Who really loves you, girl?
The biggest station in the world, playing all of today's hits. We're listening to Instinct Radio.
We back. We back.
One more time.
Hit him.
I wanted the screen to freeze for a minute.
Oh, everybody said, I think we buffering.
Yeah. Welcome back to the front porch, y'all. We gonna get off. As y'all see, Natina ain't here.
She ain't here.
Natina ain't here.
She not here.
She ain't here.
So I'm gonna try.
She sent me instead.
Yeah, she said Spiryt. She ain't here, but the Spirit is.
There you go.
There it is.
The spirit of Natina.
There it is. What's up, Natina Marie? Natina was down there in Florida.
Chilling, man.
Chilling.
Getting her life.
Getting her life. Get your life. Hey, girl, tell Vic that dress she had on, though.
You like
Really?
the picture?
Did I say that out loud?
That was
You
out
did.
loud.
It's your inside voice.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're not here to judge.
I hope my wife ain't watching this. I said that was too enthusiastic.
It's funny that you said that because we have a picture of the dress.
Yeah.
Like, don't show it, don't show it.
What?
Normally during this portion we have what's really going on with Miss Natina Marie. Mm-hmm. But since she ain't here, we got what's really going on with me.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
So she usually give us her recipes. I'm gonna give y'all my recipe and let y'all know what I cooked up. Now, this right here is an old ingredient. It's old.
Just all one ingredient, huh?
Just one ingredient.
All ingredient.
Only thing you need is some butter. You really don't even have to put butter in there, but if you want to season it up, you can let the butter saute. Make sure you pull the sheet.
Seasoning with butter.
Saute.
That's what I'm talking
Make
about.
sure you season the bologna.
With
If you
butter.
got the red string, pull that red string off and put the whole thing in your mouth and chew it up, and then slowly pull it out to get that extra meat off of the red.
Boy.
What you
That's
call?
part.
What you call
That's
it? The
part.
red,
The red.
the red ribbon.
That's what you call it.
Oh, well,
It's
I
your-
don't know what
it's
you
your
call
segment.
it, but this is my segment. And so, in order, see, if your bologna don't look like that with the slits in it, you ain't cooking it right.
Oh, you went with the 4 slit
But see,
and not the 2.
yeah, and 2 ain't good. No way. You got to do at least 3.
Okay.
You don't want it to bubble up. You see how it lays flat down there, flat on the white bread, Wonder Bread.
I like that mayonnaise.
And I made sure that I made.
Pattern in that
You
joint.
see that? You see that?
I made
Like a
sure.
wave.
I made sure this was a low fat meal. So I only put 4 chips on there.
I was wondering about them chips.
Yeah.
I'm staring at them chips.
I tried to make sure this was low fat to the people that watching their weight out here.
I got a question. Why that photo says about somebody else?
All right, so. Alright, I done been busted. I ain't really cooked this, okay? I found it online.
That looked too good.
Hey, man, Jack, man. Come on, man. You
I'm
taking my
just
shine, man.
asking. I thought you had an explanation for it or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody took your picture.
Let me see what the name is. What the name on the side?
Photo by M. I don't know. We don't know. They wrote it white over the mayonnaise.
They hit it. They set me up.
They set you up. You can't see it on the small machine.
Oh, man. Well, okay. Y'all done been busted.
Dang.
I had it laid out right, too, man.
You did. I mean, I
Thanks,
believe
Jack,
it.
man. All right, hey,
No problem. Let them here for.
Hey, man.
Following you.
I really just used that picture to let y'all know how it's supposed to look. Because I made my cousin Tasha a bologna sandwich one day, man. It was black. I wanted it burnt. I like it burnt.
That's called blackened or Cajun.
Yeah, black and bologna.
Black and bologna
Yeah,
sandwich.
black and bologna.
Go get that black.
All right. So, let me get off into my story real quick. Not going to be long.
No, take your time.
Yeah, let me get off into the story. First story I want to talk about. We talked about Lauryn Hill last week. I just wanted to touch on that again. Lauryn Hill last week, if y'all don't know the story, I know it's a good friend of y'all. You know, Natina went out there, kept out all night last week, so she showed up 2 hours late to a concert.
Don't say nothing bad about Lauren.
I'm gonna say this.
Watch what you're saying.
I know. I'm gonna say this. And Tina, you can call in if you want to, but 2 hours late, she
Call
showed
in,
up.
T.
Showed up to the concert like when nothing wrong. But I didn't bring that up to bring a negative. I bringing a positive to the people that actually bought the tickets.
Okay.
They gonna get a refund
All right. Okay.
for the lateness and for the tardiness. Cause her spirit went in line. That's what Lauryn Hill
That what she
said.
went with. That what she
Spirit,
went with.
her energy and spirit
That's
went
what
in
she
line.
went with.
So
That's important.
It is.
2 hours late.
You don't
can't
put
rush
time
the
limit on
spirit.
spirit now.
You ever been I know you've been to church.
Exactly. Come
You
on
ain't
now.
been held because the spirit.
Hey, let me
before?
tell you something. When that spirit is slow in church, I'm gone. I'm leaving early.
Especially you born again, Chris.
I'm leaving early. I'm leaving early. Exactly. Put the invisible finger up. But I wanted to give good news that the people that did buy, the fans that did buy a ticket, they will be able to get a refund. But they have to go to the same location that they purchased the tickets from. If they bought them Ticketmaster, they can go on there and get their money back. That's a good thing, right? No. So I don't know if they paid Lauryn Hill, but the actual, I guess the promoting team
Pretty sure they
actually
paid her. If she showed up,
Yeah, they paid
her.
it back.
Yeah, she's not gonna hit the stage unless she get the
Yeah.
money. Now it's up to that promoter.
No artist would.
To now go after Lauren if they want, as
Yeah.
far as recouping their money, because
And that's a
promoters put up the money
possibility.
up front.
Yeah.
They have
That's
to,
a possibility.
For the venue, for everything, they
Yeah.
put up all this money. Now if they gotta refund their money because the artist was late or something else happened, then they have the option at that point to go after the artist if they choose to.
Yeah. So I did just want to bring that up just to let you know that people that
Did you
I
see
know-
the clip where the guy confronted her about
I
being
saw
late?
I saw that clip.
She went back at him too.
Yeah, she went
Clapback
back-
season is real.
Really? Actually, I didn't
Clapback
see that.
season is real.
She clapped back. So what you think about that though?
I mean, time is money.
Yeah,
Time
that
is
was
money.
money, yeah.
Time is money. I would have felt bad as a fan waiting 2 hours.
Yeah, that's just a
know,
little
you grown.
extreme. Yeah, it's a little extreme, but
You
I mean,
grown
cause
out
we
there.
all
You
we
could
all
be-
late. I get that, but yeah,
2 hours is
2 hours,
extreme.
That's a little bit.
It's extreme.
Yeah. So we'll move on to the
Shout
next.
out to Lauryn Hill.
Shout out to Lauryn Hill.
She ain't gonna get it for another 2 hours.
And the last thing I wanted to
We
talk
love you,
about, the last thing I wanted to talk about was capitalizing off of things that people make negative. Birdman, you know, of course, with the whole respect thing. Birdman done went out there and created some T-shirts.
He got T-shirts
He
now?
got T-shirts out.
Yeah.
That say what?
Put some respect on my name or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And he got a song that he has out called "Put Some Respect On It."
Put some respect on it.
So
Did you hear Anthony Hamilton's background singer sing?
Oh yeah,
That's the best
oh
song.
I love it. Man, them boys bad.
Them boys are bad.
Them boys bad. But that's all I got for
Put some respect on it.
Put Some Respect. I actually bought a little bit of the song for Birdman. I guess I ain't worth it. Yeah, it ain't worth it.
What was the best line of that interview, though?
I ain't gonna say it no more.
No.
No.
Oh, y'all finished or y'all through?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. If we finish, we done.
That's we done.
It's just like a 6-month-old. Me and Birdman feeling each other.
Yeah, that is
People
true.
was killing him on that too. Like they would just say things that mean the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna play
We
the
about
whole
to
thing.
begin and we about to stop.
I just
Yeah.
want you to hear a little bit of it. Oh no, I ain't gonna play that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, you can play it now. Just let people hear a little bit of it, cause that's probably all the play he gonna get on there with this. Matter of fact,
Yeah. Stunner Man. Miss Gladys. Back out here. Uptown, third one. VL 5-star G. Where I'm from, it's respect to disrespect, and then it's total disrespect, and it's fine. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it. I ain't gonna say it no more. Yeah. Put some respect when you mention my name. You talking about killers, but you ain't no killer. Pull up on you, it's game time. Front line, you make headline. Say my name, get it right. Whip it right, private flight. Every night she keep choppers out of that red light. Her stories about keep real with yourself. Hating on the real. Really bad for your health. Mama left and they spent. She never seen me in it. I was born to be with it. Came in and she fit it.
that's it. Hey, so if y'all want to hear it, go on YouTube and pull it up, cause that's about all play I'm gonna get.
Yeah, cause he's not gonna make any money on iTunes with that. Just listen to it on YouTube. He ain't gonna get no money.
Get the free version.
And and that's it. So as Natina would say, we would like to know what's going on with y'all. I forgot the link. She said go front porch ATL and tell us how you feel. Go on Front Porch on Facebook. What? And tell us how you feel too.
We miss you, Natina.
Tina.
We gonna get on into this sports talk, man. What? Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm over.
All right, man. Well, we gonna get off into this next segment, man. Let's talk sports with Mr. Todd Robinson. Is what we about to do.
Mr. Inu Man himself.
Yeah, I E-knew.
The Inu
Sorry,
album.
I was E-knewing. So as we go through this, man, Mayweather shows us all how the big ball when we make a little bit of money. Now, got two other brothers in here since Jack Trey walked away. How much are you guys willing to pay for a haircut? I mean, just a regular haircut.
Well, back in the
I even say a fade.
$8.
A fade.
$8
Oh.
$10 at the most.
Yeah, I agree with you. About $10.
About $10
Yeah.
for a haircut. With tip, you give what?
About 15.
About 15 with the tip. Help you
Hold
out,
on,
help
hold
a
on.
brother.
You give them that's
Yeah, cause when I go get my joint shaped up,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I get like $5 because it's like
Right.
$5 in line my beard up, so I shoot them $5.
all right. That's what's up.
Well-
Give them about $2. That's 20%, man.
You right. Well, Floyd Mayweather gets his hair cut 2, maybe 3 times a week. Right? 3, his barber said if he's going somewhere special, but it's usually 2 times a week. And each cut is $1,000. He pays her $1,000 per cut. She makes $2,000 a week cutting one man's hair.
That's bald.
And you got a picture there. She's just shaving it. Sometimes 3 if there's something special going on.
Good God Almighty.
Hey,
Is that balling? Is that just silly?
That's a ball. No, it's a baller.
But see,
silly.
I think
Silly.
that is very silly.
grand?
That's silly.
I mean, you jump from $10 to $1,000 haircut.
$1,000 a cut
See,
per cut.
But he balling because it's going in the pockets of his sister. So
Exactly.
I can't.
well,
I ain't
I
mad
like
at
that part. That's the
I ain't
positive
mad at
side
that.
of it.
See,
That's the positive side of it. Yeah, I ain't mad at her.
But here's the thing about it. You know, she started cutting his hair back in 2009, and since then she's been the only one to cut his hair here in the States and abroad. So she goes with him wherever he goes, and so it's his personal stylist, if you will, for a bald man. It's not like, I mean,
You gotta line them up, dye them, put the dye in.
It's not just it comes with you get it washed. You know what I'm saying? You get shampoo, nice shampoo, all that come with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because what they do, I get my bald head too. Sometimes I did some overtime at work. I go ahead and get the whole treatment done.
The whole treatment.
The whole treatment, lay you back in the chair. And
It's
I make sure I go
pampering.
to female. It's pampering for your hair.
Yeah.
Shampoo you
And how
up.
much they use?
how much that come to?
That usually run me about $30 after the check.
That's what we said.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we said. dog. I mean, I'm just saying that's a big jump.
But that's before the tip, though.
Okay, well let me do this.
Okay.
Let's go to Spirit, because you know sometimes women hairstyles cost a lot more, especially if
Well,
you're getting extra hair, and if that hair comes from a certain demographic, it can cost a little bit more, right? Is $1,000 even a lot for a woman to get her hair done?
if she got a good weave, no.
Okay,
She
so
got that good weave,
Oh.
because weave is pricey.
Okay.
I wanted to get in the weave business myself.
Oh, it's like that.
Boy, that's next to being the D boy.
That's what's up.
Wow.
I ain't got the heart to be out in them streets like that, but I will sell you a weave
Slang
with a
a
clear
weave,
conscience.
baby.
With a clear conscience.
Silky number 3.
The silk trap,
Exactly.
wet and wavy trap.
Yeah, 1,000. That's
So
That's
I mean,
deep.
that is
Especially
deep.
for a bald guy.
That's
But I mean,
$1,000.
he has the money. He's on the
Yeah,
money.
he got
do.
the money. He
And-
got the money.
And so, I thought it was extreme, but
Yeah,
all
I
right,
think it's extreme.
When I see Floyd, I'm gonna ask him for some money.
right.
I
Exactly.
mean, if he throwing it
Now,
away,
hold
I'ma just
on.
see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
But he walk around with $1 million in his book bag, right?
Just because.
His
Just
homeboy
because.
walk around with that money. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for something
That's ignorant.
just to see.
That's a lot.
All right. Well, this next story, and I know I brought this young man up last week, but he's back in the news, but to no fault of his own. Lamar Odom has got an invite
Hello.
back
I saw that.
to the Love Ranch. The owner of the
Oh.
Love Ranch has invited Lamar Odom back to the place where he almost died.
Wow.
Probably to kill him.
Yeah.
Finish off the
Then
job.
if
Oh, he got to clean his business name up.
Shh. Not with Lamar.
The Love Ranch. Is that
right.
Yes.
Right.
The Love Ranch. They didn't they have a show on HBO?
No.
That's not it.
That's not the Love Ranch.
Okay.
Or is it?
I think that's it.
Yeah, because that's the guy.
That's the guy right there.
No, he was part of the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
okay.
the Bunny Ranch
Okay.
and the Love Ranch,
Wait a
maybe he
minute,
owns them
the
both.
hold on,
Because
the Bunny
that's
Ranch is that's
That's not.
health.
This Hefner. This you get the bunny. Playboy.
That's the Playboy dude.
That's the Playboy guy.
the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
It's called the Bunny Ranch.
No,
It's not. Well.
What?
it's the Playboy Mansion.
It's called
It's
the
the Playboy
Mansion.
Mansion, but
It's called the Bunny
It's
Ranch.
they got bunny and the symbol.
Okay. All right.
Called the same thing.
It's not Hefner. Keep
It
moving.
is, but it's not called that though. It's branding. You can't call the Playboy Ranch the Bunny Ranch.
But that's technically what
Playboy is a bunny.
it is. a
Playboy bunny.
I mean,
I'm with you.
Oh.
but I get what you're saying though.
I'm with you.
I'm
You're not gonna call it that.
I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead. I'm gonna look it up.
Well, he has been invited back by Dennis Hoff, who's the owner of the Love Ranch, and he said that alcohol and sex was not Lamar's problem; it was the drugs, and he has a strict non-drug policy.
Well, how strict is it?
It must be
Exactly.
strict now because it was
Get in
flowing
there.
freely before. So he said if Lamar comes back the first night and the first 2 girls are on him, and plus a bottle of Remy Martin as well.
He trying to kill that brother. Don't go back.
Don't go back, man.
Don't
I mean,
go back.
that's...
Don't go back.
Oh, don't go back. Oh.
They just saw him he was
drinking
last week.
He's drinking.
Drinking.
Yeah.
See, man, that right there.
And he's trying to entice him to go back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not like saying...
That's Illuminati, man. That's Illuminati.
That's Illuminati. So
Yeah, you know
stay
that's what
away,
everybody
Lamar,
gonna say.
man. Stay away because that dude trying to set you up. Now,
Yeah.
the power of the Punani is strong.
Yeah.
You're offering 2 women.
Yeah.
That
two women might get it, though.
That's kind of strong, man. You be like, damn, I can run in, run out. You know, you start thinking, but stay away, Lamar. Stay away.
He don't need to go to the love ranch for them 2 women.
He don't need to go.
It's free, though.
It's free.
He paid for it last time.
That was a different type of laugh.
It's free.
That is free.
It's
Lord.
free. And so, but yeah, he shouldn't go.
After you told him it's free.
After I told him it's free.
It's free, man, but
Don't go in there,
It's
man.
something about that free, though, that gets you every time.
Hey.
Though. It's something about that word free that put...
free is gonna make you at least look.
Yeah, it make...
It don't
yeah.
matter.
It makes
what
me
it
go
is.
get it at Costco.
See,
they get the free food.
Oh, them
They try-
samples?
Just anything.
Ooh, them samples be so
I go by
good,
6 times.
yep.
Sir, stop.
Sir, you've had a meal.
Yeah.
You've had a whole meal.
So you gotta learn how to bring a change of clothes like I do.
Oh man,
You gotta learn, man. Come on, Charles. You gotta learn, baby.
man.
That
I
wasn't
try to
me.
put on my face. I try to take my glasses off. One time when I took my glasses off, I bumped into the lady.
Yeah.
Sorry, ma'am. Let me get that.
Man, I'm
inside.
sorry. Now you gotta give me the
Let me
whole
get
plate.
So,
That's what it is.
and this next story is a story of revenge. It's like, how long do you wait to get revenge? Well, over the weekend, there was a fight in baseball.
Oh, wow.
But in order to see the fight, we have to go back a little bit. We'll have to go back to last year in October when it all really started. There was a playoff game in baseball, and if you remember, if you know anything about baseball, you're not supposed to show up the pitcher or anybody. When you hit a home run, the unwritten rule is just run around the bases, tag home, and it's over. Don't try to show anybody.
Oh, really?
That's the unwritten rule. Well,
Was that pre-black folk coming into the league? Oh, you know, we like.
Yeah, we like to show off.
I
a
mean,
little bit.
Stephen Curry,
Right.
Steph Curry hold that thing up there, boy.
Yeah. So let's rewind to
We got
last
to.
October in the playoffs,
Okay.
where Jose Bautista hits a home run against the Rangers, and let's see that clip real quick after he hits his home run.
Okay.
You can only flirt with fire for so long, and it's gonna burn you. No doubt about it.
So that was last year. Oh, we're not back in yet. So So that was last year against the Rangers. So fast forward to the first time they're playing them in a series this year.
Okay.
And so things are going to happen in baseball. There's a such thing as retaliation. It's acceptable retaliation. And so he gets up to bat, his last at bat of the game, last game of the series. They won't see each other again. And this is what happens when that happens because the Rangers have not forgotten. Let's watch this.
Catch up once again. They trail by a run. Bautista gets hit by Matt Bush.
That's weak.
Dan Iasonia, home plate umpire, put the warning in immediately. Now Jeff Bannister wants
And
to
now
come
he's
out.
going to take him out. That's weak.
No, I think he wants to find out why Warning has been in place. Both managers are on the foul lines. DeMarlo Hale is out on the third base foul line. Manis is on the first base foul line. They want an explanation of this. Matt Bush has zero history with Jose Bautista.
Right.
Zero. So Bannister wants to understand that, hey, the kid is up here. It's a second big league game. He's probably nervous, throws hard, happened to hit Bautista. Well, with the history of these two teams and Jose, it's very suspect, obviously.
Well, Blue Jays aren't going to face the Rangers anymore. And they take the lead.
And so you get hit, which is acceptable.
Yeah.
He goes to first base. He said, I know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know, I showed him up a little bit last year. But he was a little pissed off. Fast forward to the rest of that game.
Oh, the same game.
Same game now. This year, this happened over the weekend.
So this is the same pitcher, different team.
Same batter.
Different pitcher.
Different pitcher, though. It's not the same
team.
pitcher.
Oh,
Same team. The two teams are the same that are facing. And so, before he gets hit, he now, you just got to see this clip. He goes in to break up a double play. We'll watch what happens after because he goes in
Which
hard.
one goes in to break up the play?
Bautista. The guy that just got hit with the ball.
Okay,
He's on
the
first
guy
base, so he's running to second.
Okay.
He's going to be running to second.
Two teams met in the ALDS. That's where Jose Bautista had the bat flip that we saw over and over again. Bautista's going to second. Comes in hot. The Rangers didn't like the slide.
Let's wait.
And here comes everywhere. Kevin Pillar, Josh Donaldson, flying in there to help their teammate. And it gets really hairy real fast. Now watch Rougned right here.
Got him! Whoa!
He backed up on that one. When a guy closes his wrist and makes that kind of contact, that's a game changer.
That's a game changer
These
for real.
two teams don't like each other.
Wow.
He took a right hand off the face, but he didn't go down.
He took it.
He ate it. He ate it.
Hey, I ain't know you're going to show us the Bloods against the Crips, dog.
That's a blue and red right there.
Hey, he ate that, though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, though. He buckled a little bit, too, though.
Yeah.
And he backed up a little bit.
Yeah. But you just don't expect to get punched like that. I mean, usually it's just a lot of pushing and shoving. Everybody go their separate ways.
Hey.
My man squared off on him and got him. And that's I got one more quick story, man.
Okay.
He's been waiting a long time to do that.
He's been waiting 7 months.
He's been waiting a long time
to do that.
I'm gonna get you.
And this last story I actually just heard on my way in, and so I don't have any visuals for you guys. But Fat Joe was on ESPN on one of their shows, and they asked him because he was really good friends with Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, who was the song. See, I just went blank. Who was the song?
Hypnotize.
No, man. Oh, I just went blank.
Versace.
The East belongs.
I Got a Story to Tell was about. Now, if anybody remembers this song, I Got a Story to Tell, he talks about how he started a relationship with this girl that was dating a Nick, right?
Okay.
And in the whole rap, he goes through the whole story about I got a story to tell how this guy came home, he put a ski mask on, pulled a gun on him, pretend like he was trying to rob him instead of blasting the girl, right? Well, Fat Joe revealed who the Nick was. And he said that whole song was about Anthony Mason.
Oh, wow.
You rest
I gotta
in
go back.
peace.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The best producer in the world and brought up the clip of Fat Joe talking.
To tell, who was it about? Who? Give us the Nick. Like, you're the closest we're gonna get to this.
The guy, I could tell you, but I don't want to be disrespectful. But it was about Anthony Mason. Rest in peace.
Oh, it
so
was.
like,
We got it. We got it.
What
So
you
you
got?
know. You know.
I mean, it's been like that was like, it was about Ann Mason. And Ann Mason's my brother. I love Ann Mason. But you gotta also know that rappers, this is entertainment. So, we stretch the truth. we changed things up.
All right. But that's okay. What he's saying there, because you're known
I'm saying
as being
the truth.
huge.
We lied, we stretched it. Something
But you're
happens,
telling us who it's about. You're telling us it was about. You're telling us, because you talk to Biggie every day, you are totally credible on this subject. This is not something you're hearing someplace else. You know, because this is a breakthrough. Our show's been trying to get this for 2 years.
Well, what I heard, calm down. What I heard was it was about Anthony Mason. You know, that was the rumor. You know, that was a very strong possibility rumor. It was about Anthony Mason. Rest in peace, because Ant Mason's one of my favorite Knicks ever.
Yeah, but that's good enough for me.
That's good enough.
Close enough.
That's good. We're close enough. We've done important journalism here today.
Right. So, and there you have it. From Pat Dill himself. Ant Mason was the Nick that Biggie was talking about in I Got a Story to Tell. Go back, listen to that. I think that was off his 1990-something album, right before he died, Ready to Die, 1997.
That's it.
And
Life
that was
After
it.
Death.
Yeah, and
Life
After
that
Death
CD.
album. I Got a Story to Tell. And he'll
That's
take you right. You'll
98.
feel like you're in that situation
Yeah.
because the way he told stories. And if it's really Ant Mason, whoo-hoo. But that's all I got for sports right there, man.
There you have it.
There you go.
Thanks,
So
Todd.
now we about to get off into this main topic. We're gonna take us a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to answer the question: is it ever okay to date a friend's ex? Is it ever okay
Ever.
to date a friend's ex? Dial 478-569-6474 with your opinion.
Don't
Stay
incriminate
tuned
yourself.
to the front porch.
Station
Man.
in the world playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.
Who y'all talking to, man?
I'm the best friend he's got. I'd give him the shirt off my back. He knows he can trust me with his life. But each time he leaves me alone with his wife. I wish he didn't trust me so much. I think he really trusts me too much. How can he be so blind? We both got the same good taste. He should know when he's gone on his business trip. Can't help watching this woman without losing my grip. I wish he didn't trust me so much. I think he really trusts me too much. Though I swear, it's not my will. But there's a way she make me feel. Lord, I'm scared, so scared of what I do. If she starts feeling the same way too, we got a problem. I think you really trust me too much. It's not that she leads me on. I'm getting there all by myself. But just being with her all alone, I can't help but hoping that he never comes home. I wish he didn't trust me so much. I think he really trusts me too much. We got a problem. I think you really trust me too much. Though I swear got a problem. You can see I'm caught up in the middle. And I'm tired of playing second fiddle. I wish you didn't trust me so much. I think you really trust me too much.
The biggest station in the world, playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.
We back on the front porch. We about to get off into this topic, man. Is it ever okay to date your friend's ex? Now, I know a lot of people thought it was Throwback Thursday when I played that Bobby Womack. But I played that because there's a story behind that. And the story was, him and Sam Cooke was real close friends. Of course, Sam Cooke died. And my man married Sam Cooke's wife. Bobby Womack married Sam Cooke's wife. I heard Bobby got beat up behind that too by Sam Cooke's brother. But, Sam Cooke, he gone. Right?
Don't.
When you want your friend to be.
When you want your wife to be happy.
Yeah, when you want her to be with your friend. Hey.
But you know what he was probably thinking?
You're not right.
That, you know what? They were plotting this while I was still alive, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This doesn't happen overnight.
You think the spirit of Sam Cooke?
I say spirit. Spirit.
So.
Case by case.
It is case by case. But we'll go with this first. What happens in that situation? Is it ever okay to date a friend's ex? And we'll start with the lady who's here from.
She's from here now.
Yes, well, she's here now, but from NY by way of Raleigh or Durham or
whatever. All of that.
All of that.
She like, yo, they gonna try to track me down. Don't be giving my location.
I done shook a few people loose. Now you trying to bill collectors listen to Front Porch. They be like, oh, there she goes. Rewind.
What's the phone number again? 478-569-6474. Right.
You found it.
Okay.
It's case by case.
Case by case.
I feel like it's case by case, but I will tell you a story.
Okay.
We'll tell you a story involving my good friend Natina Marie.
Woo!
So
here we go. Hold on.
Juice it.
What had happened?
True.
But this was back in high school, so we have always been cool. We best girlfriends now, but we've always been cool. She used to wear colors like y'all two.
Oh yeah.
She was vibrant. She was
This is the 80s.
It's the 80s now.
Yeah.
Early 90s. Early 90s. But she was dating this guy. She really liked him. They broke up. Right?
Okay.
He takes an interest in me, but I'm cool on him. But my best girlfriend was dating his best friend. Okay. So we all end up on a double date.
Okay.
Nothing happened. I knew what the situation was. So I get back to school, and Natina's best friend at the time, she was ready to set it on me.
Oh, wow.
Like, I almost looked like Batista out there. I almost
caught
one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Behind that, but, Natina being the gentle soul, she was like, nah, don't do that. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
That's why I say case by case.
Okay, well, in this case, let's say this.
Case by case.
How long had Natina and the guy? Well,
it was high school. Those relationships don't last.
Yeah, they
don't. You know what I mean? It's just
2 weeks.
I think high school is probably the one place where it probably is okay. I mean, it just happens. It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then because, like you said, it's not even really it's puppy love.
Yeah.
But then you fall out of puppy love
quickly,
really quick.
quickly.
True.
You don't have the attention span.
Yeah.
But as a grown woman, I would date none of my good girlfriends, ex-boyfriends.
Damn, they that bad at dudes?
Not even that. But gotta think about it. Not even that they that bad at dudes too. You do hear the bad side about guys. You do hear that other side. But that's just the girl code.
I got you.
So, not no one recent. You know what I'm saying? Some of us still single, some married. You know what I mean? It just, to me, it's a case by case. It's a case by case.
So age plays a factor in it too, in your opinion.
Time, yeah.
Time, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So even if they tell you those stories, and I always heard women talk about, don't tell girls too much, how good your man is in bed. That never piqued your interest. Like they just like, girl, he blew my back out.
No, because I know I can't get too good D.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Good D. I really don't think good D is hard to come by.
Right.
You know, women, we could get D dime a dozen. You know what I mean? It's not hard.
Not good D all the time though.
Not good D all the time, but I'm just saying.
All right.
It ain't worth crossing that line for a good girlfriend. Now, your girlfriend's homegirl.
That you know.
Right. If you're a mutual friend, you know, her ex-boyfriend might be.
That's what I was gonna say.
He might be up for grabs. But definitely not.
It's kind of like that fourth cousin at the family reunion.
Yeah, that fourth cousin.
Hey. We ain't really family. We ain't really family.
By blood, fourth cousin.
Good, they gonna get it.
The blood done ran out. It's water. Come here. Let me talk to you for a minute.
I think so. What about y'all?
Charlie?
I don't think it's cool at all. I think just like for you, it's a code with guy with dudes. You just don't do it, man. Cause that let me know, hey, you've been thinking all the while for a minute. It's been in your head since we've been together since. And I'm telling you, especially my partner, I'm telling you, yo, this is even the good. Like, man, she is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not just gonna tell you the negative. I'm gonna tell you the good too. Like, yeah, she's a good woman. Yeah, she cook every day. She go ahead and cook me while she doing this in the bed, and I'm eating in the bed and all that.
You think about somebody.
You know what I'm saying? It just you know, you can take that. That person can take that. I can mess with that. I can.
Let me throw a scenario out here.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. Case by case.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's say your best friend is married.
Yeah.
Happily married, kids, the whole nine.
Whole 9 yards.
Then you got your best friend's your best friend's girlfriend from, let's say, 10 years ago show up. And takes an interest in you. What do you do?
Nah. My loyalty to my man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. My loyalty is my man.
Let me ask you this though,
and that's what it's going.
With that case, does it even depend on how serious the relationship was?
Well, 20 years ago.
No. I'm saying like.
Yeah, throw that in there.
Yeah,
let's say they just messed around. They wasn't really.
That's high school. But still, I don't know the seriousness then because I didn't attend high school with you. So I still got.
I'm talking about in your scenario.
I still gotta have that respect. Now I can't do that. Use my man. At one point, use my man's girl.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I won't do that.
Hey, but what if he didn't get the potato salad?
It don't matter if he got it, he tossed it, whatever. You still my man's. I still got respect.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I love it.
Let's take this call.
We're gonna take a call.
Let's take the call.
All right, caller, you on the line. State your name and what's your point of view on this topic?
This is Natina Marie. How
I knew it was coming.
Natina Marie. What's up?
We don't love him.
Oh my gosh. Spiryt, you shared that story.
I didn't say who your best friend name was though. She's a totally different person now.
I get. Oh, you didn't?
I didn't say her best friend's name.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Who was
it? She's an upstanding citizen.
What's going on, Natina Marie?
I can hear you, Chico, but I couldn't hear anybody else.
Okay. Well, what's up?
Anyway, So one thing is, what's real funny is my friend Trina at the time was ready to really go at it with yeah, she was not, and then she didn't want to forgive her, like, for a good year.
Oh, wow. Mind you, we're fine. Me and
Spiryt was always fine. After we spoke, it was done, you know. But anyway, I wanted to comment on, I agree with most of the things that you all are saying, but the question that Spiryt just posed to you about, okay, your friend is happily married of 10 years, and his or her ex, obviously 10 years ago or more, y'all happen to reconnect, and you're saying it's completely wrong for you to now date that person, and I disagree. It's a small world. As big as it is, it's small. In Atlanta, you can go out to certain venues and hang out at a lounge or wherever that you end up seeing the same people if you frequent it. It's just like, I don't think as an adult, when you get to a certain age, I think what it is your approach. Because I actually had this conversation with the ladies over the weekend about the topic, and we all agreed, because actually one lady is getting married to an old friend, just somebody that she dated before, right? The girl, she approached the girl and said, okay, I know it was a long time ago, but, I wanted to bring it up to you to see how you felt about it. And she posed that question to her out of respect. My thing is, if someone came to me 10 years later and that person's old news and I'm happily married, why would I stand in between real love? If those two people really feel like they have something, I won't stand in between that.
And that's a very mature approach.
So clearance is important.
Go ahead.
I said, so getting clearance is important. Do you have to get clearance or you don't have to get clearance?
I believe if that person is your friend, you should bring it to them. Now, whether or not you decide, it depends on what they say. And, honestly, this woman told my friend that she had a problem with it. She was like, yeah, I feel some, whatever. I feel some kind of way about that. In the same breath, she tells her, these are grown people now, grown. We're not talking high school, grown. In the same breath, she tells her, I do want to let you know that I went out with a guy that she used to date.
Oh, dang.
Without clearance. It wasn't nothing, it didn't turn out to be anything, but I just wanted to let you know, get that off your chest. But you're telling me not to date somebody you dated.
Wow.
And so, good thing she didn't listen to the girl, and they're no longer close. They weren't close then. They're no longer friends because the girl didn't, the girl didn't agree. But it's like you got to check your friendship. If I'm coming to you out of respect and telling you that me and this guy seem to have chemistry, wanted to know, and then you're going to tell me I feel a certain kind of way, but I did date one of your guys. Really? So anyway, she's getting ready to get married to this guy, and they've been together for years.
Okay.
All right. So we know where you stand.
All right,
yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to uphold my friendship. I'm just saying just on that question, if you think about that, if you really think about that, you're saying that you can't date somebody 10 years ago that your friend dated, and it's just like, if it's meant to be, it's just meant to be. And if you're happy and moved on, then you should not have a problem with it.
I got you.
That's my thing. It's just, life is short, and don't stand in the way of other people's love.
I feel you. I'm with you.
All right, Tina.
You're welcome. But y'all,
we'll
I'm
definitely talk on
listening.
that.
Great show so far.
Thank you, man.
Can't wait to see you.
You got the suntan working?
Oh yeah. Feeling good. Feeling renewed.
So Todd, we
All
haven't
right.
heard your perspective.
Well,
Now you're quiet over
Thank
there.
you.
I'll listen in. I'm listening to see what y'all have to say.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for the call.
Bye, T.
Yeah, Mr. T, what's your...
Quiet over here.
Well, I will say this. There were some things in what Natina say I do agree with. And
like
if someone has moved on and everyone has moved on and are in a new relationship and so on and so forth after so many years, then it may be okay. Now, I will go to the brother and say, hey, man, this young lady, your ex, she's showing some interest, man. I just want to let you know. Not that I'm going for permission, because I'm not going to ask anybody for permission to date somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But out of respect, I will let him know and say, yo, man, I'm just letting you know she's showing me some. He said, man, if you say, man, I have moved on, I got my wife, my kids. Look, I'm not even worried about that. I'm like, bet, I'm gonna let you know. Let's see what we got here. And just because you date someone doesn't mean it's gonna lead to something else.
Yeah.
It may be a movie. It may be a dinner. It may be, hey, let's reconnect. But I definitely will let him know that before I do anything, that man, I'm just letting you know this chick. Now, if he says, I will say this, if he says, I'm not comfortable with that, I will pause with it and rethink it a little bit, because and I think there should be no people to come between friendship like that. But in the same breath, if there's really a connection there, now you're going home with your wife and kids. I'm going back to my bachelor pad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like I got something with this woman, but because you've dated her before, she's off the market. Not to say that she's the only fish in the sea.
Yeah.
But that fish is right in front of me, and that fish is on the hook, baby.
Fish on the line.
It's just,
Fish on the line, brother. I'm not throwing this.
And so, but not to say that I wouldn't pause and be like, God damn, now I'm in the predicament.
Yeah.
But I think
I just think you put yourself in a bad predicament
doing that.
if you do that.
How so?
Well, like I said earlier, when I was just asking, 'cause to me it matters, even in high school, it matters how serious a relationship was. Like it's one thing to just date, go out and go to a movie together. That's one thing.
Yes.
But if it was a serious relationship, because there are some serious relationships that come out of high school. I'm a product of it. I ended up marrying my wife, but I'm saying if it was a serious relationship in high school, and it also depends. We got to call. Okay. All right. Well,
finish your thought. Remember that.
Help me remember that, because y'all know I can't remember that. They on the line. All right. Call us, state your name and what's your point of view. And what you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is this the front porch?
Yes, sir, indeed. It is the front porch.
Well, then, is this the maintenance man?
Wow.
Hey, what's up, maintenance man? I know who that is.
I'm calling the conversate on, put my little 2 cents on y'all topic today about is it okay to sleep or date homie's ex? And I actually think it is okay if he ain't got the cookie. Now, if he got the cookie, nibble the cookie, bit the cookie, or just broke the cookie in half, then I can't have none of the cookie. But if he just looked at the cookie and then get to open the cookie package, then the cookie is fair game for the cookie monster, and that is pure game from the maintenance man.
So maintenance man, it don't matter how fine the cookie is, huh?
Say it again, I can barely hear you.
So it doesn't matter how fine the cookie is. This is the best looking cookie you've seen. It still don't matter.
Well, I think everything is fair game. Okay. If he ain't got the cookie, I can get the cookie.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say to you?
I got you.
Oh, no, we understand you.
If his hand ain't been in the cookie jar, I could stick my whole elbow in the cookie jar.
Oh wow, the whole elbow.
Oh look.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, first of all, if you can stick that elbow in the
You
cookie
better
jar,
run.
you better get out the way.
That ain't a cookie. That's not a cookie,
what you
man.
trying to say? You would get mad at me for getting the cookie that you didn't get?
Right. So you're cross.
Well, that ain't fair. That's like both of us. That's like me telling you, homeboy, I know this job that's hiring, man. I'm really trying to get this job. And we both go to the interview, and they hire me, and they don't hire you. Do I supposed to quit the job because you really wanted the job? Hell no. That job might be a benefit to my life. So that's the same thing to me sticking my hand in your cookie jar.
No, I feel you.
No.
I get. No, I'm just messing with you. I definitely get what you're saying. You feel like if he didn't get the cookie, it wasn't that serious of a relationship.
Yeah, you ain't getting nowhere. If you ain't even get on base, how the hell you gonna tell me I can't knock a home run?
So the cookie is the cutoff.
Yeah, that's it. It's go down if you got the cookie.
So in my book, it's all about the cookie.
That's what okay then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's what it's.
I can respect that.
And I just want to call in and give my little 2 cents on there, man. I like y'all show. I love everything y'all got going on. Y'all going crazy. Hey, Katina them should have kicked your ass for going on a double date with her home, with her They should have kicked your ass.
Oh, man.
Monday. Did. I almost caught a bad one.
But I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one, man.
My girl says Monday, Mayday.
Well, that's what's up. That's my man from Saturday.
Yeah, he's on Saturdays, man. So tune into his show.
Okay.
Dysfunctional TV.
All right.
So it's all about the cookie, man.
It's all about the cookie. It's the cutoff. If you tapped it, then it's
So
off limits.
that creates a different situation because you got the cookie then?
I guess that determines the seriousness.
It
determines the seriousness of that particular relationship.
So if I got the cookie, that means you can't. It's she off territory, which to your point was 10 years ago. I got the cookie 10 years ago, so that means you can't get my man can't get the cookies 10 years later.
Nah, according to the maintenance man, that's off limits.
It's off limits now.
According to the maintenance man.
Okay, all right. Cookie, get the cookie.
That's why I said it's case by case.
Case by case. All right.
Case by case.
And I agree to get back, and I'm gonna bring you back in because I know you forgot what you were talking
about.
Yeah.
High school. You said high school relationships can be serious.
Right. If it's serious or marriage, of course.
Yeah.
Dude, if you was married to somebody, I can't step in there. Look, that's totally off limits.
Yeah.
I can't step into that.
Yeah, ex-husband or an ex-wife is
that's
totally
off.
Yeah,
it's you know, like Spiryt said, it is case by case because I there has been times, like I said, I actually missed out on the cookie because I had a close friend that had the cookie, and they wasn't necessarily even dating. I just thought that my close friend / my cousin had slept with this young lady. So I didn't go into getting the cookie because I had lack of information. Come to find out later, he didn't do anything. He would have gave me permission. I missed out on the cookie.
So you didn't even ask him?
No, I just knew that they were in a relationship.
Well, that did something, man.
But he said the relationship wasn't nothing serious. Yeah, in my mind, I felt like they were an item, and I wasn't gonna cross that line.
But in
I wasn't gonna cross that line.
They was a Christian couple.
They was They was going to Bible study.
Doing it.
That's Sierra.
Folding programs.
Russell.
Yeah.
Sierra and Russell. They was that.
Yeah.
So they was okay.
But I do think that how close that friend is to you plays a part in it too.
It does.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, and I think it's also, the time that passes also has a lot to do with it. That they dated.
I think so too.
I mean, yeah.
And the friend situation. I feel like in particular with women, because it's like I'm single and you're gonna date somebody that I used to mess with, and that could be a potential for me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't a potential, in your mind it could be one, and that's too much of a rift. But if it's a friend that's moved on and it's a guy she dated in high school, maybe even college, I would approach her. If I was interested and he was interested, I might say something. I might say something.
I did bring this up to somebody at work, and just in casual conversation, a female, and she was like, well, even if my friend said she liked someone, I would stay away.
Oh, wow.
And I said, even if they said they were interested in a guy, now he's off limits.
Like if they at a club and they both see one guy.
They see a guy at the same time and be like, yo, I like that cat right there. Now she's off. She's done. That guy is off. She can't do nothing.
Oh. All right, we're gonna take this. Call. We got another caller. Thank you for calling the front porch. State your name and what's your point of view.
What's going on, folks? This is Craig with the K.
Craig with a K.
Do it, Craig.
What's good, man?
Yeah, man, this is a good one here today, man. This is a real good one. I mean, thin line, but you know what I'm saying? I think, the line is, it can get a little fuzzy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But, my wife walking past me, so you know what I'm saying. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, man, Batista shouldn't have did that. Should have took the dude out like that.
Yeah,
Okay, now here's my answer for straight up though. Look at is it okay? It depends on the relationship of the friendship. First off, you know what I'm saying. If y'all just on some boys, on some hey man, you know what I'm saying, I hang with you because that's my cousin boy. You know what I'm saying. I think she's fair game. You know what I'm saying? That ain't somebody you pick up the phone and talk to on a regular day. But if it's somebody, you talk to on a regular day and, you know what I'm saying, they part of your life and then they're no longer with that girl and then you try to date her, I think you can't. As bad as you want to, you probably should.
Yeah.
But don't come ask me for advice, though.
It's going to be a problem.
I'm going to give you the wrong advice. I'm going to give you the wrong thing.
Okay.
So you never found yourself in that predicament?
Say what again?
You never found yourself in that situation?
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny, the allegations that are being brought against me and the grounds that it may incriminate me. But if I was in that situation, I would have said, nah, man.
Good answer. Good answer.
But, Chico, yeah, man, y'all go and get it, man. Go and get it.
I got you. That's what's up.
So Greg with a K.
Craig with a K.
That's just what I said.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, cutie.
With a K. Why you always trying to correct me, dog? I'm sorry, Daddy.
No,
I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I had to just go and give y'all all a shout out.
That was.
I had to give y'all a shout out.
We listening?
No, I was shouting y'all out. That was it.
Oh, there you go, right there. Craig with a K.
All right, man. Y'all hold it down, man.
All right, man. Peace, man.
Yeah, you say Greg with a K.
I said Craig.
Craig with the K used to be a friend of the show, man. He don't call in much as he used to.
Yeah, man.
Called in for this one.
Yeah.
This is a good topic, man. I had my cousin. Now this, of course, at the time too. It was I was in high school. I was getting ready to move down here, right? Took my little girlfriend to church. You know what I'm saying? Because she wanted to go to church with me before I moved. My cousin, I introduced her to my cousin and everything. Came on down here to the A. Go back to Charlotte probably about 6 months later. One of my cousins that took my girl, man.
Oh.
See? High school, man. High school's a beast.
It didn't matter, right?
Nah.
It's survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's survival of the fittest in high school, baby. It's every man for himself. That's crazy the way that happens.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy though, man.
The game.
Y'all want to take it? Y'all want to take us a little break and get back into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're going to take us another quick break, man. If you got any perspective on it, call 478-569-6474. And I'll go a little deeper with the topic when we come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Gregory.
Yeah.
Station in the world playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.
Yeah. Digital love, yeah. Digital love, yeah. Love, yeah. Digital, yeah. That could you digital. You got. That could you digital. That could you digital. That could you digital, yeah. Now love is digital. No longer sacred, it's no longer spiritual. Now it's just physical. I see you naked, double tap just to get what you tapping. I hit, ooh, you chopping, that's cool. And then they hit what you rap when you hear me shoot. Rap when you hear me shoot. One morning that woman had woke up and she see you at paper. She learned she could scream when you touch her. She could say that you rape her. Now you lock up with 40 the life dog. You got look like a Laker. That's cause it's digital. That cause you digital. That cause you digital. Love ain't here no more, it's gone away. Now the love is digital and it ain't the same. It's a virtual reality. That cause you digital. That cause you digital. That cause you digital, yeah, you say. Now we got Kanye, we got BZ, got Jay. All in our face every day, all the time, celebrity melting my bird. More dope than hope, I suppose we take girls, call them bitches, and sell them like slaves. Yeah, power to the people though. Man, your conscience is digital. Now love is pivotal. Now it can work. I know it can work, but nobody's willing to not go to work. At least not first. Let me look on our now, see who else on that purpose. Who else on that purpose? They on their twerk, and that's cause you digital. That cause you digital, yeah. Love ain't here no more, it's gone away. Now the love is digital and it ain't the same. It's a virtual reality. That cause you digital. That cause you digital. That cause you digital, yeah, you say. That's cause you digital, no longer sacred, no longer spiritual. That's cause you digital, that cause you digital, yeah. Turn it. That's cause you digital, that cause you digital. No longer spiritual, that's cause you digital, yeah. That cause you digital, hey, turn it. Yeah. Got that digital. Virtual reality. That cause you digital. That cause you digital. That cause you digital, yeah, you say. Digital love, yeah. You got that digital. Digital. Bang. Trying to tell them. Trying to let them know. Love ain't here no more, it's gone away. Now the love is digital and it ain't the same. It's a virtual reality. That cause you digital. That cause you digital. That cause you digital, yeah, you say.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuning into the very best. It's yours truly, Jazzy Fizzle. And this is Instinct Radio, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the
Jack
Porch.
Trey working the board. Jack Trey back from Puerto Rico.
Keep your day job.
Hey, man. All right. So
Hard to rhyme. It's hard to rhyme with Puerto Rico.
It is. I was trying to think of something.
It was.
I mean, Chico. I could have threw my name in there.
There you go.
I could have
After
threw
the
Chico
fact,
in there.
after
Yeah.
the fact.
I ain't quick with it. All right, man. Is it ever okay to date your friend's ex? Is the topic, man. We got some good perspectives on that, man. If it ain't a close friend, if she ain't gave up the potato salad or the cookie, right?
Statute of limitation.
Yeah, statute of limitation.
If they were married.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. What if your friend was married, right? Check this out now. Well, your friend married, right? And they got a mistress. They got a side chick or a side D. What is that person off limits?
What, the side person?
The side piece?
Is the side piece off limits?
Oh, no, that's a thought. That's a thought. That's a
I'm
thought.
just saying, man.
That's a thought. That shit don't count.
But what if you
That's
find?
a thought.
Oh, there goes where the loyalty break off.
Oh, yeah, there ain't no loyalty here.
That's a.
Ain't no loyalty there.
It is. No, I can't mix the same.
Yeah, your friend is thought.
Yeah, I went. Yeah.
What about you? What about you, man?
What about you, Todd?
I can't even fathom that whole scenario, man. I have no idea how that would even work.
Oh man, that don't
You
work.
said a mistress?
Mistress, yeah.
Side piece.
You didn't say okay. First of all, you said mistress. You didn't say
right
side piece at first.
Or the side. Okay.
What is a mistress? You
What's
got
the
a side
difference?
piece?
Oh, you think the mistress
If we
is
finish
more?
as we done.
Put some respect on it, boy.
Put some respect on the mistress name.
Maybe you got a
Put some
point
respect on her
there.
name.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can go find it.
You gonna miss it?
Yeah, she off limits. She off limits.
She's off limits.
She off limits?
She would have to be.
Yeah,
What you say, Jack Trey?
Oh, she off. It depends, but for the most part, she off limit.
Yeah.
See, if you say that mistress, that's an ongoing.
Yeah, see, that's what I was getting at. If we done. Get out of here.
You ain't say that though.
I was getting at.
Same rules.
Yeah,
Oh,
mistress.
Okay, so he's saying if it's a side chick, he gonna hit.
That's fine. I just had this conversation in Puerto Rico with my cousin. He said he just told all his partners, if you got a side piece, I'm busting off. He just told he said, because y'all keep messing with all these different women and you can't cuff them. That's what he said. I mean, I'm just saying, I just had this same conversation. So I want to see who's up in there. He just left, but that's his take on it. Me personally, I'm like, I might love that one too.
Hey.
We all go together.
All of us. Huh?
So what I'm hearing is the title doesn't matter. If it's your girl in any way, she's off limits.
Well, I know that me and my close, my best friend, we never crossed that line. But we used to always say, that if your girl, like for instance, me and you talking, we used to say, and of course this was high school and college era, younger days, but we used to always say, if your girl, or if my girl approach you and say that she want to give you potato salad, you better take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was our thing. If she
too.
approach you, if it's my girl, and she approach you to give you the potato salad,
take it.
You take it, and then me and you'll talk about it later. Because we not gonna let. Because if she's bold enough to not respect our relationship, if she approach him, then that gives him the right to go ahead and.
That ain't your girl anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, he might be somebody's girl. He's talking about if it's his girl.
Yeah, you just said
my girl.
it's your girl. So you didn't say it was a y'all didn't have no relationship.
So girl, wife.
I'm saying if
you
it's
said
my
it was,
girl.
So that's still off limits though.
No, but I'm telling him if it's my girl and she say for instance it's my girl.
Yeah.
And he in the living room and she walk in the room butt naked, butt bone naked.
Yeah.
She approaching.
I'm Stevie Wonder at this point.
You telling me you just see trees? You about to tell me that?
Yeah.
You ain't leave the room.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm gonna tell you my take on that. I feel like do whatever you can to be able to prove it, then tell your dude right before she finna give it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause if you go through it, you always be looking at him like it was you started, you did, you instigated,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I see you say that was something y'all did back in college.
Yeah, but you know,
right now,
but that's how
man.
we. And like I said, like you said, it's situational and mind process back then as opposed to now.
Right.
But our thing was if she didn't respect our relationship,
I understand that.
Don't miss out on. Cause you know back then, boy, your junk be ready.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So if it's gonna go down,
you don't need your blue pills in there, man.
No.
Wow.
You don't have to have no full play, no nothing. Nothing. You just ready. What?
Insane.
All right.
But there's gonna be a drama between you and your dude, no matter what. Even if you look at him later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. I have plenty of females coming to me about. I just wanna like. I know your dude like real good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to stay away from it if I know him too good. Cause they'll look at they want to do it just to do it and want to throw it back up. And they do face. I don't mess with seen some messy women like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sat with your partner. What you talking? You know what I'm saying?
How you put me here?
Yeah. So I be looking for the setup. So nah, I ain't going for no Conway.
Damn.
I got you.
Too much out here.
Yeah.
I got you.
Sleep, B.
You sleep?
I'm sleeping, B. I'm gonna tell my man, yo, your girl try to make a move on me, B. Just let you know.
And he gonna say,
hey.
You ain't hit that money?
Nope. Nah.
How about
I mean, that could still cause some jealousy there, though.
How about a time limit? 10 years later, 15, 20 years.
Well, we talked about
That's on him now. It's not me.
Because
that's true.
I think. Well, she actually brought this scenario up. If it was 10 years prior, she even put that the guy was happily married.
He's moved on. He got kids, married.
And
his ex come to you.
Say, I always had my eye on you back in the day.
What do? That dude has moved on.
Moved on.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I would do, and I've done this. I've asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing.
Clarence.
Well, I didn't do it. She did it. I was trying to hit her friend, and her friend went back and said something to her. Then she told her friend, "It's cool." And she called her friend back. Nah, I used to love that dude. What the? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real, just like that.
So is that selfish on the other person's part?
I think so.
The person that's moved on already, the person that got their life together, they gonna stand in the way of somebody else trying to get together. Isn't that kind of selfish?
10 years is a long time.
That's a
It
long
is
time.
selfish.
Right. That's a long
That
time.
was about 60 pounds ago.
That
was a long time.
Not in my case. I'm still a high school friend.
Come on, walk out here in front of the camera.
Yeah, come on.
Show us that high school fine.
Come on out here, Onion.
Onion, yeah, come on.
Yeah, this story leaked out.
Oh, man.
So
there it is.
So yeah, I mean, is that considered selfish? I mean, you standing in the way after all this time, you moved on. I mean, I don't know.
That kind of go back to Tina's point that she made. But you can't stand in the way of true love if it's that's what it is.
Just because y'all didn't work out don't mean somebody else can't work out.
Well, hey.
Yeah, but what if they not?
It's selfish. You married.
Yeah, dude.
It's ball game for you. Not even
but
dating at this point.
What if when they was dating 10 years ago, he came and did this?
What?
Oh,
You know what? You know what?
What?
You know what? I'm done.
What if he did that to you as your friend?
She go Bath Body Works or Victoria's Secret? Where she get that from?
What? I love Spirit's face right now. She's like, I don't understand.
You don't get that, do you? We
No, it's called a scratch test.
We will.
It's called a scratch test.
10 years ago, that's probably what you were doing, Brian.
She taking care of the cookie down there.
Oh, okay.
So you go to my man here. She smell like my man.
Oh,
Look.
okay.
What? Whoa! All right, settle down. Settle down.
But you ain't know your guys used to go do that to their boys?
Good job, then, guys. We did good. We got one secret.
We did good.
We got one secret.
Until now. Thanks a lot.
Until now. I done broke man code. I done let it out.
Ashley, he did it. I wouldn't tell Ashley.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
I didn't do it.
So if he shared that with you.
See, that goes back to the maintenance man. He said if he gets the cookie, then it's completely off limits.
Well, that means he
well,
just
that right
scratched
there
the
don't
cookie.
necessarily mean he got it.
Exactly. That means he just played in the cookie.
You did that.
He just needed the dough.
You thought you were getting
it.
Yeah.
He was getting the cookie ready.
He was happy with that.
I don't know, man.
A lot of grinding back.
I think at the end of the day, it all boils down to how close. I mean, it's based on all of the relationships. If it was my boy and he went out with a girl for 2 weeks, and you know,
that girl crazy.
I would probably still talk to him about it. Like, man, you know, y'all wasn't serious, or I don't know. But I just think if they were in a relationship,
3 years,
3 years,
I couldn't do it. No matter if it's 20 years later, 40 years later, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you on that. I got you on that. Yeah, that would be tough.
That's tough, man.
Spirit?
3 years?
What you think about that, Spirit?
I can see that.
You could?
I definitely could see that.
Yeah.
But I think, too, sometimes, at least within my circle, we have such different taste in men that old ex-boyfriend coming up to me and be like, come on now, you not even...
Yeah. Okay.
You ain't even a candidate for real. You know, this ain't even I'm going to go back and to ask. I'm going to just say no and just, that's it. It's going to be fun. Like, girl, guess who came up and said, you know...
Oh, yeah.
You ain't get past the primary.
Right.
You not a candidate.
Dang.
You just...
As a general rule, I would say something like, if you can't go back and talk to your friend about getting ready to talk to that person, then it's probably something you shouldn't be doing.
Right.
That's a good rule.
That's
a good rule.
That is true. If you got to sneak the...
Yeah, then you know.
You know
you wrong.
Yeah.
You sneaking.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it happens, and it happens like in the worst way, like a best friend and a husband. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, I watched Jerry Springer too.
It's dirty.
Oh yeah,
it happened all the time on Jerry Springer.
Within the church, just period. You hear about
now
stuff.
wait a minute though. Now the church that I did attend, now because there were so many, same thing, so many men there. Now it was okay within the church because we wanted to be, you know, you want to be evenly yoked or something like that. So a lot of times when we dated in this particular church, we didn't really date outside of the church. So sometimes if me and Todd, we boys, I may date a girl in 2010, and then by 2013, Todd ends up marrying that same girl, and it ain't nothing, because it happens all the time in Hollywood too, if you think about it. I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, here's a
They
scenario.
ain't really friends in Hollywood.
No,
though.
but I know. But you have people like Ashton Kutcher and whatever. They were all friends. Like they hang out together afterwards.
Name a black situation like that.
Yeah.
They go by different rules, man.
I know that movie.
Name a black situation.
Oh no, I'm gonna think on it.
Here's a scenario
Bobby Womack.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Hey man, Sam Cooke died.
But Sam Cooke died. Bruce Willis was alive. Bruce Willis, Demi Moore, and Ashton Kutcher all hung out together. Yeah. All alive.
Sam is gone, man.
I tried. I'm thinking one.
Sam gone.
So here's a situation for you.
Oh,
your guy.
Let me do this right quick.
Okay.
Gail and Oprah and Stedman.
Really?
That dude done lost.
Really?
Stedman.
Gail,
Stedman's
Oprah and Gail like each other more than Oprah like Gail.
But they all friends.
No, they don't even go together.
What about this scenario right here?
No kids involved in that scenario.
Your boy dated a girl before you knew him. Like, say you dated somebody. Years later, I started dating the same person, but didn't know that you guys dated. We got kind of close at the time. I come to you like, yo, man, I met this chick. Yo, I think I got something here. I think this might be the one. Yo, man, what's her name? Keisha.
That happened to
Keisha what?
That happened to our buddy in there.
Who?
South. I think he told us something like that.
Did he? I don't know. But what do? Do you break, if he say, yo, man, I used to see my girl back in the day. Do you break it off with this new person now?
Absolutely not.
Or do you you continue in this relationship.
That's hard.
That's gonna go in that conversation right there between you and that dude. I mean, it can go either way. You know what I'm saying? First of all,
but say for instance,
he don't want you to be happy.
Right.
I mean, you know. I don't know.
Say for instance, though, he say like that scenario, and then your boy say to you, man, I know you into it now, man, but I used to date her, and you be like, oh man, how long ago? He say 10 years, and then he say, I don't feel comfortable with you talking to her. Do you in that?
You got to choose your friendship. Do you want him or her? I mean,
how much potato salad he giving up?
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
It depends on how deep I got it.
It definitely depends on how deep it is, but it's gonna boil down to you want that to be your friend, or you want
that?
That what it's gonna boil down to.
If I'm deep in it, and
Yeah, that's a
right there.
Yeah, I'm just saying because you could be really falling for this girl, and you be like, yo, man, I dated her. You be like, oh, damn.
But you know what, Todd? You gonna let your mans and them know from the jump.
No, but I'm saying he said he didn't know.
I know he didn't know, but from the jump, he gonna let them know, man, I got because you boys, I gonna talk. So from the jump, you gonna tell them, y'all met this new chick at the bar.
Yeah, but you don't see her. And how many Stephanies you know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna describe her now? The description's gonna come up. Spiryt, yeah, she's Spiryt. She got dreads. She
Spiryt is different.
I'm not saying
they gonna narrow that down.
Spirits, you know they got dreads. There's a lot of women
that's what we saying. That name, I'm
not saying Spiryt.
Say Keisha.
Okay, let's Keisha. Keisha got a mole below her left eye.
See, dudes don't get that.
And we don't get that descriptive.
Okay.
Man, I'm about to go out with this girl, man. I met her the other day.
How she look?
How she look?
Like, she fine.
Yeah, she all right. Got a big butt.
Oh, that's just saying it. Oh, I'm about to say, y'all just playing this part from the Spiryt right now.
No.
Cause you know, y'all, we get just as descriptive as women do.
We do not get descriptive on no mole on the face. If we explain.
She got a space between her teeth. You gonna sell that, right?
Because that's sexy, though.
See,
that's different.
See, wisdom, not even talking.
She talk with a list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sexy.
See?
But you ain't. We not gonna,
exactly
like that.
Unless you ask us, unless he asks for a description.
Right.
How Keisha look?
And you gonna show him a picture though? There you go, Keisha, right here.
Oh yeah. Oh well, now
if you just getting started with her, ain't nobody doing that.
Really?
No.
I don't think we're gonna do all that.
Yo, you see that? You see that booty? Look at that booty. Look at you. See that thing there, fat right there.
No.
See what I mean, Spiryt?
They
don't want to give off too much cold now. I respect it. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Yeah, we don't be that descriptive Spiryt at all. We don't show all that.
General.
All right, so the census say what on this?
I'd say the dude. I mean, you shouldn't stand in the way of love.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's called bumping heads, man. Y'all just happen to bump heads on this person. It's a small world sometimes. What do? Do I give up my love? And be like, all right, man, where we going tonight? We going bowling? What we going to do? Or come on, man. I don't know.
Not if you get that sex.
Right.
Come on over. We're not going bowling.
I'm saying once you cross that line with the potato salad, in that situation, it ain't easy to turn that off.
Yeah. Right.
Cause you may tell your boy, oh man, I ain't know. I'ma stop seeing it. But it's gonna take one call. You're gonna be right back over there. And then you're gonna be right back over there.
I don't think that a guy would even not stop seeing a woman. I mean, in all honesty, especially if you falling for her, y'all done had sex, then you find out, oh dang, my man messed with her. I don't think a dude is gonna be like, well, I'm done. I think that's unrealistic.
Once it gets started, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that's a hard.
That's immediate and be like, well,
yeah,
that changes the whole dynamics of the question.
Just like us.
Yeah.
It's awkward. I ain't gonna bring it to the barbecue.
Yeah.
You don't have that type of.
Hey,
you can't come
yo, wasn't that your girl?
Yeah.
That was your girl, wasn't it?
She bad. It's that Keisha.
Smiling and stuff.
With the mole right
there. Right with the mole. Hold on. Go on Facebook. Ain't that show? In high school, ain't that?
Why you do that to me, kid?
Don't do it.
You knew that was me.
Why did you tell me?
Man, kids.
They taught you in 10 years.
Right. Damn.
I ain't know y'all was friends.
There you go.
I still say boil down to if you can't talk to your friend about that situation. Probably something you shouldn't be doing.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been a good topic, man.
It's been a good topic.
Couple callers. We're going to close it out. We want to close it out with you giving shout outs if you have any, or got planned for this weekend or anything.
This weekend is Monday.
Oh, well, I'm just saying this week.
But I am going to the Malcolm X Fest in the West End. So I'll
the
be
Malcolm
doing
X
that.
Fest?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to be popping. Shout out to Natina Marie.
Yeah.
We
Natina
missed you
Marie.
today. We missed you
We
today.
sure did. Hey, let me know
All the
how I did on
listeners.
your segment, too. You know, how you like my food.
In quotes, air quotes.
Hey, I got busted out with, you know. What about you?
Hey, man, I'm going to get into nothing. Probably get some work in, work out in. I'm trying to get December ready.
December ready?
Yeah, December ready, man. I'm a New Yorker,
All right.
So that's when I flex in December, man.
What?
Yeah.
All right, then,
When it's
son.
cold out?
Yeah, when it's cold outside.
You can have your
Cold
bomber jacket on.
outside. Huh?
You got he said you got your big coat on in.
I'm going to have my bubble on real quick, and my Timbs, some shorts.
What about you, Mr. Todd Robinson?
Hey, look, I just want to give a quick shout out to Spiryt and to Charlie B for stopping by, keeping us company on this front porch. You guys are no longer guests, your family. You've been here more than once.
Yep.
You're now family.
Right.
Shout out to all the callers, True Blue, the
True
maintenance
Blue.
man,
Craig with the
Natina
K.
Marie, Craig with the K. Thank you all for calling in.
Yes.
Everyone else that was listening. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, and then I'm looking forward to seeing y'all next week. Still out here promoting this Black in the Days comedy show for June 18th with my man Charlie B. If you're in town, come check us out. It's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Bring
sir.
your
Yes, sir.
grandmama and them and your papa and them.
Bring auntie and
But
them.
other than that, man, it's good to see Jack Trey back. Happy belated birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
you.
B.
Happy birthday.
Miss Nat with the onion. And
High school 5.
What rhyme with Puerto Rico?
Huh?
What rhyme with Puerto Rico?
Chico.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got you right. Got to get your rhyme skills tight.
Front porch, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good week. Stay out of trouble.
Don't be scandalous in the streets. Don't let this topic get you in no trouble. Do the right thing.
Stay focused.
Think
You better
before you
hit
act.
that. You better hit that.
Front porch.
Get them cookies.
Biggest station in the world, playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.